Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and this is Rome, and we're back with some more MW5 Mercenaries. We have another high-value contract today. You can see that there's one right here on Predlets. Now, there was a an update to the game within the last couple days, and while all of my mods and stuff do still work, remember, we do have some mods, although nothing that is affecting gameplay, just stuff that's affecting kind of the UI and some of the graphical work. But it did wipe out all of my transmissions that we had built up to do these. But luckily for us, there's one right here, like I said, Predlets. Whenever you see this little kind of triangle with a circle type of deal there, it tells you that there's a mission there. If you fly over there, it should pop up on your transmissions. And sure enough, we see here that we have one from Intersystem Advocacy. This mission is Charity Case, and it is a level 3 or a Reputation 3 mission. It says Intersystem Advocacy is a non-governmental charity organization. We are human rights advocates who work all across the Inner and with the war-torn worlds we are sometimes called to aid. We need to contract with mercenaries for that work. Humanitarian aid mission we sent into drought and famine-stricken Korea to worlds near the periphery has gone missing. Despite the aid crew being quite sizable, consisting of 12 volunteers, nurses, and doctors, their jump ship disappeared and is long overdue for reporting in. We have received 2 reports of pirate activity near known bandit strongholds in the region where the vessel vanished, and while these may be false positives, they are only clues we can pass on to you. We'd like to contract you to raid these pirate bases. Our salvage crews will be able to analyze any data you uncover, which may help determine what happened to our missing volunteers. As you can see, other than, again, some money and some reputation, they're not giving us any clue of what type of rewards we're going to get, but we are going to accept it anyway because, well, frankly, we're here. So if we take a look at the star map, once again, we see that we have a raid contract right here available. And when we go to our contracts, there it is. Now, I have been looking for this industrial fusion reactor. This is part of the Cantina missions. It is not necessarily going to be a part of your mission. So don't consider this to be a standard bit, but I've been looking for a while, so we might try to grab it. Anyway, it's a raid, 10.12 kilometers squared. It's not a very big map, which bodes well for me to get this reactor here. Iron oxide noon. Visibility is excellent. A combat drop into the desert to destroy a bandit's comms tower is a distraction. While the bandits scramble to restore communications, one of our salvage teams will piggyback into their systems and dig for clues that may help pinpoint the aid workers' whereabouts. 160-ton limit against bandits. Now, there's also a mercenary group in the area. Now, remember, if you do not have... I don't remember what... I'm trying to remember which DLC that came in on. I don't remember which DLC that came in on, but I'm going to confirm here real quick. We're going to take this and we'll take a look at the map one more time. We take a look at... Oh, I can't look at the map now? If you would have noticed, I will bring back a picture of the map from previously. There's a circle. That circle shows that there is mercenary activity in that area. Now, we don't know who the mercenaries are working for. They might be working for the bandits. And if so, they potentially could drop and attack us while we are on this mission. So we have a little bit of additional work to do on this, both the bandits, but also the Cantina mission. We'll do what we can to keep this as simple as possible. Now, we've got 160 tons that we can bring. And, whoops, what would I like to bring?
Online. All systems nominal.
We need to zero in on the location of the aid workers. And to do that, Intersystem Advocacy has to intercept the bandits' comm systems. We'll create a distraction by taking down their relays, and while the bandits are disorganized, we can analyze their communications. There's a strong likelihood we'll find one of our hidden assets on this mission. I've marked the possible location for it on your map.
All right, first complication for us is that we do in fact have the item I'm looking for the Cantina mission. It's right over here, so I'm going to run over, we're going to grab it, and that makes it pretty easy for us to then turn left, shoot down the 10-9 diagonal there, and into our first 2 raid objectives. Now, as you can see, we happen to be in a blackjack. Now, this is a fairly standard blackjack BJ1, 2 AC2s, 4 medium lasers, 2 in the arms.
New target, Commando.
And 2 in the torso.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin...
And we got some more stuff here too. I guess we're going to clean out this area first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. Oops.
destroyed.
All sorts of stuff going on all of a sudden. Oops. Just trying to find F1. Get everybody focus on this. Let's take out the commando first. With those SRMs, he is very dangerous. Now he is no longer dangerous. Now we're going to go after you. If we hit this with all of our medium lasers, we should be able to get rid of that arm. There we go. I can ignore him pretty safely now. I've got a vehicle here and then another Irby right there.
Target destroyed.
Oh, just two.
Heat critical.
All right, I'm on the wrong side. I'm going to try to loop around. Hopefully he's ignoring us for the moment.
Target acquired.
AC-20 on this one. And now I'm going to ignore him. We do have another...
Work, Commander. That's one less target.
Yeah, there we go. Let's start picking up the loot.
Target acquired.
We'll let them kill it out and get some extra XP. Oops, I missed that guy. Not that one, though. Little dude should have stayed in his house.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh, we got another... Oops, hold on. Oh, I didn't stay long enough. There's another mech back there.
Always good to restock on ammo.
All right, let me come grab this guy. Again, he's got that AC-10, which could tear up that Locust, among other things. All right, now we're not worried about him anymore. The thing about Irby's is they have a fair amount of armor on them for a light mech. I mean, they've got no engine in them, so I guess that makes sense.
Kill for me.
Tori's got that one. Nice. Let's run over here. I'm going to grab this, and we'll get back into the fight. All right, we're getting back into it. We managed to get one of the items, but not, or one of the raid locations, but not the second one. Oops. Let me grab my mechs. I left him standing back there.
Scratch that target off the list.
Target destroyed.
All right, the crowd's catching up with me. We are going to just head right. I'm going to let them kill that.
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
We're just going to head up this hill here.
Satellite link established.
Target acquired.
Visual on ground armor.
Target destroyed.
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, we got some extras here. A couple commandos. So the difficulty is a little more difficult when instead of all Irbies, we are seeing some commandos. What else we got next going through here? Got an assassin. Somebody else behind me, huh? Another Irby with an AC-20. I'm actually going to get out of here real quick. I'm going to take care of that Irby first. Out because of that. And then I hit the gun, the deal instead, so he got a couple extra shots out of that thing with me. It's gone now. Probably not the most dangerous. Probably that commando is. Where is he? Oh, I'm gonna go after you, because you are missing a leg.
Target acquired.
Irby, there's that commando.
On the commander's
Finish him,
target.
guys.
Target acquired.
flamers. It's been, now we're out of flamer range. There we go. Come on. Oh, just CT, fine.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's the Irby. Ignore him for a moment. Go after the assassin. He's also got just one leg left.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
All right, I'm gonna put them on him.
Go critical. Ejecting.
Nice little fight there. All right, what do we got back over here?
Satellite link
Jump jet fuel low.
established.
Target neutralized.
Put a shot in that so it doesn't. Oh, that was the
Enemy
target.
transport touching down.
I just didn't want to get blown up when I ran into it. All right, we're gonna head this way,
Holding on to Commander.
and we're going to attempt to evac. Myself and the Wolverine are both taking a little damage. That makes sense. We are probably the most likely to do damage, hence we're the most likely to grab aggro out of this group or do lots of damage.
All right, with our first mission done, our second one is Pulsanigo. So we're going to hop over there. Luckily, we don't have any additional complications there. There's no mercs work in the area. Contract is a raid, 11.25 kilometers squared, 12 days, iron oxide, late afternoon. Excellent. Tonnage is still 160. Once again, we are still going against the bandits, and we are working for the independents, specifically intersystem advocacy.
Line. All systems nominal.
Bandits have a command center up ahead. Head out and destroy the base. Doing so should hopefully expose some sign of the missing volunteers.
All right, I'm going to start here with this one on the north, then we'll loop back down kind of a smiley face down. We'll hit the southern one, and then up to their side. I hate going down long canyons,
Target acquired.
and so we won't. We use our range, these AC2s, which have an optimal range of 720, to reach out and get these guys,
Target acquired.
hopefully before they can do too much to us. Very medium laser range here. Grab that as the missiles come in. I'm sorry. Oh! AC-10. I'm looping the wrong way, but let's see if we can get around. Maybe somebody else will shoot at him and he'll aggro something else. What? Got an ammo explosion, it looks like, so I'm going to let him go.
Target destroyed.
Hop in here, destroy this. They got the tank.
Target destroyed.
And as I said, we are going to... What are we shooting at? It's already gone, buddy. It's already gone.
Fully in file formation, sir.
We're going to make a little smiley face as we loop back down around here to the left. Take care of that one right there. Now, because of our range, we're going to be within shooting range, well, fairly quickly. We can probably do some damage already about now. As soon as we crest that hill, by which I mean as soon as I pick up this loot and then crest this hill, we'll probably be in optimal
You can
range.
never have too much ammunition.
And we've just restocked. Fry some of these little guys here
Kill
so they don't blink at us.
confirmed.
Up the hill we go. And yes, we are definitely in range because it's right there. It's right there.
New target Centurion.
All right, Centurion. I'm going to go for the arms. Centurions are pretty tough nuts to crack. Oops. Wrong button. This one is your standard Centurion 9A. So he's got an AC-10. He is essentially just a much better Irby. Right? Got an AC-10 at the arm, but instead of one small laser, he also happens to have an LRM-10 and a couple mediums. They're great zombie mechs. Those two medium lasers in the torso. hoping we get an ammo explosion here is really what I'm looking for. And we got one. Let's try to get out of here before I lose my torso. Will somebody finish him? There we go. There we go.
Incoming missile.
And then I took more damage, I guess, from I don't know what. Something. Probably this little guy right here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful now. No armor on that side torso, but that's fine. We got a fast group we can send in ahead of us. All right, we're in what is ostensibly a support mech anyway.
Objective down.
And we should be looking down at that base. So I'm going to kind of work our way this direction here a little bit.
Satellite link established.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Hopefully not die to a chopper. Not have one land on me and kill me. That would be embarrassing.
Target destroyed.
All right, we'll get up to where we can see down there. I'm going to send my crowd right there, right on the edge. I'm going to maybe loop this way. We're going to peek from this cliff top right here. And then hopefully that'll give us a view right down through those canyons there.
Target acquired.
Oh, we just got too many lasers. Like, I should be careful, but... There we go.
Destroyed.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them
Let's
down
take our tank apart.
Negative.
right in there.
Acquired.
Be negative. Get your ass down there.
Tango down.
Try that again. Well, they're at a spot where they can see it anyway. So I guess I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I would like you guys to go... Oh,
Where Oscar Mike?
right there.
Target acquired.
No, no, no. Get him, get him, get him.
At waypoint.
Like we're going to take the laser off of him before we take anything else off. Kind of peek this way. All right, he's going. He's almost out of armor. Yeah, there you go. That's a good job. The super Javi in there hitting him with all the missiles.
Target destroyed.
We're moving into position.
There we go. Now I got to move it. They're already working on the target. There we go. Make a hole.
Holding at your
They've all got
waypoint.
jump jets, but
Holding at location.
they should blow that all up now.
Successful, Commander.
Hostile
And
transport
we should
ship
be able to get
coming
out.
in.
So, you know, when you have
Falling
a
in
support
behind
mech,
you.
don't be scared to play support. You know, find a position of vantage, send your guys in, let them do that.
Moving to grid.
Send them ahead again. There's always a chance somebody's going to come in from behind as we leave, whether it be helicopters or anything else. But I have back armor. I just don't have front armor.
Crow's nest. Spotted some mercenary filth.
See what I mean?
Holding at designated position.
We got close enough to get the Leopard in, so it's throwing in some extra LRM action on it.
Target
At the
acquired.
waypoint.
Target destroyed.
I'm wondering if we hang out here for a second.
I'm at the location, Commander.
Let them get that one. I don't think I'm in a huge risk at the moment. I think they've got him pinned up there on top of that canyon. Mostly. Let them get lay down some damage on him. I'm just in medium laser range. There we go.
Destroyed.
And as it turns out, we need to kill genders anyway. So, that is that. get out of here.
Falling in behind you.
All right. Well, looks like the base has been functionally crippled, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of the volunteers. Odd.
All right, we have a new transmission, Charity Case Part 2. These bandits did not capture our aid workers. Intercepted comms messages relayed through the Outlaws' bases revealed the local civilians captured our team because they discovered the planet's secret. After the fall of the Star League and the start of the First Secession War, all of the warring great houses embraced total warfare. The continuous usage of nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons of mass destruction cleansed countless cities and killed untold millions. Entire worlds were rendered uninhabitable. Not until the end of the Second Secession War, moving into the Third Secession War, as the conflict stretched into centuries, did all of the great houses agree that such unfettered use of weapons of mass destruction would leave conquerors nothing but dead planets to rule. Unfortunately, the civilians on these worlds discovered a cache of chemical weapons, are threatening to use them against their rulers unless all punitive measures are lifted on the planet's populace. Our aid workers have been caught in the civilians' desperation. Although we sympathize with the hardship these people have been forced to suffer, we cannot allow our volunteers to die, and of course, cannot allow these chemical weapons to be used. Stop these people before the horrors of the early secession wars are visited on these. So, star map time. We run down here to Luzerne, so this entire one takes place right here within the drought worlds, which is, you know, appropriate for the missions we're running. All right, our contract, 160 tons still intersystem advocacy, still against bandits, 14.06 kilometers square, demolition, iron oxide. It's going to be a beautiful evening with spectacular visibility. We finally pierced together what happened to our volunteers, destroy the ancient ruins housing the chemical weapons to bury them for the foreseeable future under countless tons of rock and metal. With WMD's out of the picture, we can convince the locals to release our people from custody. I don't know if tons of rock are really that big a deal. I mean, we could just probably blow them up.
All systems nominal.
So apparently the local populace have been hoarding ancient Star League-era chemical weapons. I guess the missing aid volunteers stumbled across the weapons and were taken hostage. The only hope to recover the volunteers is if we destroy the cache of chemical weapons. Doing so should hopefully put us in a strong position to negotiate the release of the hostages.
Wait a minute.
If you find the acquisition,
I just kinda came up with a plot hole.
in order to pick it up.
I'm not sure it is a plot hole, but if the volunteers found the chemical weapons, the same chemical weapons that the populace is already threatening to use, and so have admitted the existence of, why did they capture the aid volunteers for knowing that they existed? Maybe because they know exactly where they are, I suppose, and they could tell somebody and they could, well, do this, bring in a strike on them, I guess. That would make sense. It's not quite what the story said, but I buy it.
That's close enough. Ready to start.
Did that guy live?
operation.
Oh, and then he hid behind that container. Got him.
Cargo acquired.
Just stayed hiding behind the container, buddy.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Alright, once again, I'm going to stay out of the canyon. We do have jump jets, but no reason to head down there.
Target acquired.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Did you guys get that before he gets close? Somebody with missiles. There we go. Get some extra free XP. Same one on that one. Do we need some J. Edgars? I, of course, have a window behind me, and it's just that time of the day that I get the absolute most glare, and it is right where the crosshair is. I get a beautiful little square of mint green from the side of my neighbor's house. Right there. I'm going to stay aimed down so I can see what's going on in the middle of the screen. We'll aim blind later if we have to, but... Alright, what do we got down there?
New target, Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
And a Centurion.
We've got incoming mechs.
Alright, we pulled that one. That's perfect. Now they're all coming, but I'm going to hop down. So we've got at least 2 mediums, and of course we are 3 lights and 1 medium.
New target, Centurion.
got armor or ammo in that torso or not? Probably, because I think that's where the missile launcher is. Yeah, there we go. Got an ammo explosion. Ammo explosion didn't quite get him, but it did close, huh?
Critical.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave everybody right here for now. And then I'm going to poke up here, and we're going to try to pull the next one in. I said, these are all bigger mechs than we have, which is fine. Like I said, there's at least three mediums, I think, total. What did we go over this time?
New target, Javelin.
Oh, Javelin is not as big a threat. I could have sworn there was another medium down there. Is he hiding? Got a tank coming up behind us.
Target destroyed.
Now, one of the nice things about ballistics is that they do a lot of damage against structures. So if you are to get demolition missions, and you don't have that heavier assault that can just crash through walls, something with ballistics.
Target acquired.
They do way more damage than you think they should do, which is fine. You know, it's that kinetic impact that tears through a building rather than a laser that just superheats whatever's on the surface, right? But even machine guns, right? So one of those mechs with machine guns, a Locust with a couple machine guns is actually a pretty good mech to bring on a mission like this. Where did that guy go? Alright, once again, he has an AC up on that torso there, which hopefully you guys can see better than me at the moment. There we go, AC5 is gone. And they finished him off right there. Beautiful, we got some flyers coming in, it looks like.
Target acquired.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Trying to do a lead with the AC2s when I can't actually see anything in. Essentially, you see a square about halfway out the line, so. And that center line is just gone to me at the moment.
Destroyed.
I've lost contact to the outside. They may have destroyed the radio tower.
Critical. Target acquired.
I'll just walk through this stuff here. You guys want to get that Locust?
What's your focusing target?
I'll step on some stuff.
New target fire.
Got a fire starter out there too.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
New target Vulcan.
Got another mech in. Try to finish this off quick here.
Storage facility has been hit.
Target acquired.
Oh, I think I actually got a shot on that little guy. Pop out this backside.
Target destroyed.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
This should... right here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, is it? One last, got a headshot in there somewhere. Critical, but just back up here. He's got a flamer. Doesn't help my heat issue.
Tango smoked.
Ammo's low, that's okay.
Ignited a fuel tank.
Heat critical. Target
All right, let's get out of here. Up to the top of the hill and we're out. Again, I got a torso opened up. These things are not the most heavily
Engaging with enemy.
Armored things? What? Bring you in to get us some LRM support.
Depleted. Incoming missile.
There they go, there we go. I opened up the back, so when he turned on me, I was hoping they would... Got him. Oh, had a tank sneak up on me, but the Leopard saved me. They had my back. Out we go.
All right. The base is utterly destroyed, and any of the ancient weapons of mass destruction are buried under layers of dirt and steel. This should be enough leverage for us. Hopefully, it's enough to secure the safe release of the hostages.
I know we will lose sleep for months to come because of the many civilians who lost their lives, but we upheld the greater good this day. We have successfully secured the chemical weapons cache and will be working with the proper authorities in an effort to safely dispose of them. Among the chemical weapons, we also found a number of mech-grade weapons in various states of disrepair. We have no need for them, so you're free to take them off our hands. Got an LRM-10, a couple pulse lasers, 4 of them. Those might be really good on our fire starter. And 4 LRM ammo. We'll go ahead and grab that. That's a nice little extra, you know, early game, kind of advanced weapon system, right? And with that, I think we're done. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.